Our next topic is custom sort. In case more than one column are to be sorted in such a way that the first column is in ascending order, and if some data is same for more than one row, then the second column of such row gets sorted in descending order. You can do this in Excel using custom sort. As we all know, in sorting we can perform the sorting in the previous session on a marks. Here we can do ascending or descending of a data, but in custom sort, if we have to do the sorting in such a manner where more than one column are to be sorted in such a way that the first column is in ascending order, and if some data is same for the other, then one row, then the second column of such row gets sorted in descending order, then we can do the custom sorting as in such a manner. Here this is our MS screen, this is our MS Excel screen. Here I will write some of the data. Here the first column is the name of the student, the second column is the marks obtained, the third one is the marks in the previous term. This is our first column, this is our second column, and this is our third one column. Here the name are the mentioned, the marks are also to be mentioned. For doing custom sort, select the range of the column to be sorted. Suppose for doing custom sort, I will select this range. After selection of this range, click sort and filter command from editing group under the home tab. Under the home tab, this is our home tab. Here I have to select sort and filter. This is our sort and filter. Here you can see this is our sort and filter. I will click on this. After clicking on this, here click custom sort from the drop down list to open sort dialog box. I will click on the custom sort. I will click on this. After clicking on the custom sort, a sort dialog box is open. Here check in the step 4, check my data has header check boxes if selected column have a heading at the top. I have already click on this, my data has header. Now fifth step, click the sort by box to open list of column header. Select a column header, for example marks obtained. Here suppose this one is our sort dialog box, and on the here I am click on the marks obtained. Sort by marks obtained. Sort on what? Value. Sort on what is? Value. Then order, largest to smallest or smallest to largest. It is our own wish. Then click order box to select A to Z option in case of text data and smallest to largest option. Here suppose if I am writing is this one, largest to smallest or smallest to largest. Then by marks in previous term, and then if I am doing OK here, then what is happening you can see here. If I am do OK, then you can see here the first one 91, 85, 80, 80, 75, all the data are arranged in the form of descending order, because the highest number is at the top and lowest number is at the bottom. Now if I have do it again, here and move to home tab. After that sort and filter, choose custom sort, and after that marks obtained, value, largest to smallest. If I am doing here that largest to smallest and oppose of this smallest to largest, then I will do it as an OK. Then after that you can see here 68, 69, smallest value is at the top and greatest value is at the bottom. Now at the step number 8, click on add level button on the top of the dialog box. This will add more than one row to define new criteria. Here home, sort and filter, custom sort. Here click on add level. If I am click on add level, then you can see here there are 3 of the options are available. If I am delete level is deleted. Here the level is deleted. The first one sort are performed with the help of marks obtained. The second one sort is performed with the help of again on the behalf of add level. Then but I have to choose here. Multiple options are given. Name of the student, marks obtained, marks in previous term. I click on this, marks in previous term. Then smallest to largest or largest to smallest is depend upon my wish. Then I will do it on OK. It will make changes on our choice. Here the custom sorting are to be performed.